This is the SH Figuarts Naruto Uzumaki, the 2.0 we're calling it. The newest one that came out. Figure's not in the box because I took it out because I had to mess with this stuff so I can review it. Damn, I be breathing hard. But yeah, this figure, a lot of people are ranting and raving about it. I canceled my BBTS pre-order because I bought it on Toku Lectables. He had it in stock. Big Bad Toy Store was taking forever. And they were trying to charge me close to 50 bucks, so they had to go. I got this thing for $36.99 shipped to the door. Pretty sick. SH Figuarts. There's a product image. I believe that's his name. I don't know. Product image on there. More product on the back. Got your legalese down there. Bandai Namco. All of that good stuff. More product images on the bottom. Let's get into these accessories though. So Naruto Uzumaki, the Jinchuriki entrusted with hope. Here are all the accessories. They might fall out, but just give me a chance. It's kind of loud. Give me a second to get this all open. You do get a plethora of faces. I do like that they put this face in. Naruto does this quite a lot when he's like shocked or surprised and stuff. Calm face, smiling face, which is important for him. And Naruto does. He's a fun-loving character, so you know he's gonna smile in his angry face. And there's another face that's probably my favorite face in the whole box. It's on the figure now because I'm going to leave it like that. Crossed arms, Rasengan holding hand. And then here's some more open hand, ninja hands, and then some fisted hands. And these are shuriken holding hands, which is on the figure. So let's hop on over to the figure and talk about that. So here is Naruto Uzumaki with his, I want to say that's his Nine Tails face. This face is so intense. Like, let me zoom in. It's going to get blurry, so I don't want to zoom in too far. But look at the face. If you've ever seen the show, then you know when this happens, he's a dog. He ready to fight. So that's one of my favorite faces. I'm leaving that face on here, period. And then here's one of my gripes I have with this figure. The shoulders, and I honestly understand what they're doing. I get it. But you can see my shoulder over here is good. And then right here, this one just will not play. It will not play ball. It won't play ball. I want to pop it loose, but I'm nervous. I don't want to break it. One thing I do love is the price point, though, because even if you break it, you can get a new one. I have a couple pitfalls with mine, and the reason I do not like crossed arm swaps, because there's always a loose arm. Like mine, oh, now it doesn't want to do it because I'm on camera. But I was posing this guy the other day, and this arm just came off. Now it doesn't want to come off because I'm on camera, of course. This usually pops off when I have a problem with my hip here. You see how that hip goes up. Sometimes it'll come down. You can already see the gap right there. And if I work it too much, it just pops off. And that was no force, no pressure, no nothing. It eventually, mine just works itself off. So if I'm posing it, there it is again. I know how to fix it. That's not an issue. It's an issue because it shouldn't be popping off, but it's not an issue because I know how to fix it. Another thing I noticed, not an issue, I just noticed this. They pretty much put this here so they could give him a really good waist articulation. It just covers up the joint down there because it would look ugly. It's like, say they kept this going all the way down to the bottom. The waist would look really ugly. So I really like that. I thought they were doing something different here. Well, it is different, but I thought they were just doing something out of the ordinary. I wish he did have a little more in the waist because he is a ninja. But I mean, I guess once you get the legs kicked in there, he can't sit all the way forward. So that's cool. Articulation is great on this figure. One thing of note that I really liked that they did was, one is this bandana gets out the way. And then not only that, but the hair gets out the way. So he can look all the way up. That's so fire. I just think taking that extra step and making that hair a separate piece and then making it like hollow on the top so that can do that is just, that's so fire to me. Arm gets all the way up. It will 360. You do get a butterfly joint, really good butterfly joint. His arm will go across his body. Really like that. Oh, now it pops out. It popped out on me now that I put his arm across his body. So it looks a lot better. I like the way that this piece is coming out. Now it's sunk back in. That piece will come out and cover that joint up so it won't look like that. That's a really good piece of engineering I like. I do like the waist too. Upper waist gets a lot. Bottom gets a lot. And then together you can get this guy going in any direction you need him in. Double jointed elbows, really good bend. He's a ninja, so really liking how they did that. This is on a ball joint too, so it gets out of the way of any pose you need. But yeah, you get that. That goes up that far. Does he split? Yeah, he'll do the full split, so that's pretty sick too. Really like these knees. Really far bend. He almost he does kick his own ass. Robo would like that. He kicks his own ass. The ankles are probably my favorite part. The ankles are like you get I don't know if it's a ball or a peg, but you get that there, which is a swivel, and then you get this down here, which is its own swivel up and down. The toe joint. Toe joint is excellent. The articulation, they didn't skimp. I love it. I love what they did with this. And, you know, like I said, they knew what they were doing. They were making a ninja, so you could pretty much get this guy. If I could balance it, you could probably get this guy standing on his tippy toes like that. This is a solid figure. I really like it. I cannot wait to get the rest of them. They all look fire. Only thing I'm worried about is with Sasuke. He has the skirt piece. I know they didn't use cloth, but it looks like it gets out the way. Sakura looks good, too. Those figures look good. And then I cannot think of his name. The sensei. He looks fire, too. Why? Itachi? Is it Itachi or is that Tekken? It might be Itachi. No, it's not Itachi. I cannot think of his name. Let me know his name in the comments. I'm really drawing a blank. I'm really drawing a blank with that one, which is weird because that's one of my favorite characters. Don't judge me. But yeah, this figure is fire. If you do not have it or you're on the fence about it, I hope my review can sway you. Because this figure is absolutely one of the greatest Naruto figures you can own. And I was going to buy the best selection one, but I saw some reviews, and I was just like, I'll just wait for this one. Price point was really good. Price point's $35. I think it's either $35.99 or $36.99, somewhere in there. If you've been buying Figuarts for any amount of time, you know that's a steal because most Figuarts, they used to retail for like $60, all of them. That's fire. This figure's fire. Like, comment, subscribe. Do you have it? Did you pre-order the rest of them? Let me know in the comments below, and I'm out.